Astral projection is an incredibly easy thing to do. So you're saying to yourself right now, if it's so easy, why am I having such a hard time doing it? I've been teaching people how to astral project for many years. There's two things that stop people from being able to accomplish a separation. The first thing is fear. This could be a fear of not being able to get back in, or worse yet, breaking the connection and dying. This is something that I'm going to create a video on very soon. But until that time, I suggest that you buy and read the Robert Monroe books. He talks about his exits and things that happened during his travels. I know for me, when I read these years ago, it helped me to reduce, almost eliminate the fear that I had in doing it. I have a link in the description below on his first book. The other thing that most people have a problem with is getting relaxed, or they even get too relaxed. I'm going to talk about this in the 5 steps that you can use to induce astral projection. So let's get to these. Step 1, relaxation. Find a quiet place. Choose a room where you can be alone and undisturbed. Do not use your own bed. Your mind and body have been conditioned to fall asleep here, and you'll blow right past the point and fall asleep. I suggest finding a couch, maybe a chair, or even someone else's bed that is slightly uncomfortable. Dim the lights and reduce any noise. Using earplugs or white noise machines can be helpful if you live in a noisy area. Make sure the room is at a comfortable temperature, neither too hot or too cold. This will avoid any physical discomfort that could distract you. Sit down or lie on your back with your arms at your sides or slightly away from your body. You might want to use a pillow to support your neck, but keep it minimal to avoid discomfort. Don't use too thick of a pillow because it'll start to make you snore and create a distraction. Wear loose, comfortable clothing and consider using a thin blanket if you tend to get cold. Next, you want to practice diaphragmatic breathing. Inhale slowly and deeply through the nose, allowing your abdomen to expand. Hold the breath for a few seconds, then exhale slowly through your mouth, feeling that release of any tensions. Repeat the cycle several times until you feel deeply relaxed. As you breathe, focus on the sensation of air entering and leaving the body. This focus helps quiet the mind and reduce distracting thoughts. Step 2, meditation. Clear your mind. Choose an object or point of focus for this meditation. This could be a spot on the ceiling, a mental image, or a mantra. The aim is to gently bring your attention back to this focus whenever your mind starts to wander. If using a mantra, repeat it silently in your mind. This could be a word like peace, or calm, or a phrase like I am relaxed. Next, you want to start something called progressive relaxation. You're going to slowly move from your toes to your head. Begin by focusing on your toes. Tense the muscles in your toes for a few seconds, then release the tension completely. Don't get caught up in the technique here. I've been doing this for many years and I still can't flex my toes. Just do the best you can. Then you move up to your feet, then your calves, thighs, and so on, all the way up to your head. With each release, feel the tension draining from your body. Next, you perform a body scan. Basically, you perform a mental scan of your body, checking for any areas of residual tension. If you find any, consciously relax those muscles. I have some pretty advanced videos coming up in the future. If you don't want to miss these, I suggest hitting that subscribe button below. If you hit that bell icon as well, it will alert you when the next video comes out. Step number 3. Enter the hypnopompic state. Many of you that are familiar with astral projection and lucid dreaming will know of the hypnagogic state. This is the state between wakefulness and sleep. Unfortunately, many teachers will tell you to use the hypnagogic state to have an out-of-body. The hypnopompic state is a state between sleep and wakefulness. So it's coming out of sleep, not going in. The reason that you use the hypnopompic state is that your body is already in a very relaxed state. It will be less likely for you to fall asleep. You also have heightened sensory perception and vivid imagery at this time. During the hypnopompic state, the brain is still partially in the dream phase, which is REM sleep, which is associated with vivid and detailed mental imagery. The fourth step is visualization. You want to visualize your astral body. Clearly imagine your astral body as a duplicate of your physical body. See it in as much detail as possible, from your hair and your skin to the clothes that you're wearing. Visualize your astral body lying in the same position as your physical body. This helps create a mental connection between the two. So then you want to focus on separation. Imagine your astral body slowly lifting out of your physical body. You could picture yourself floating upward, rolling to your side, or even seeking through the bed or chair. Some people find the rope technique useful, where you visualize a rope hanging above and you imagine your astral hands reaching to pull yourself up. There is a more complex video that I made on separation techniques that I will link above and at the end of this video. So the last step is to achieve separation. Stay calm. The first time you feel the sensation of separation, it can be a little startling. You may start to feel vibrations in different parts of your body as your astral body separates. You may even hear voices around you, like someone calling you to come here. Ignore that. You may even hear a loud pop. I have to admit, it scared the crap out of me when it first happened. It sounded like somebody popped a paper bag right beside my ear. The voices, yeah, they got me too. Just try to stay calm and breathe in a natural, steady breath. Remind yourself that this is a natural process and there's no danger here. You do not want to go crazy on your first separation. You only want to stay out for about 15 to 30 seconds. I know most of you want to fly through the roof and head to Area 51. I highly suggest you don't do this. You can't get into Area 51 anyhow. You want to first observe what it looks like when you get out. Maybe what it feels like to put your hand through a wall. I will warn you now, it's a little uneasy to see your body lying there in the chair. 9 times out of 10, that'll pull you right back in. Know that you can return to your body at any time by thinking about your physical body or by simply willing yourself back. Once separated, try to move slowly at first. This might feel different from physical movement, more like floating or gliding. Like I said before, start by exploring familiar surroundings to gain your confidence. As you get more experienced, you can explore further. I always suggest that you keep a journal immediately after the session. Write down what you have experienced, how you felt, and any difficulties that you encouraged. This can help you track your progress and identify what works best for you. Practice regularly. Like any skill, astral projection improves with practice. Try to practice at the same time each day, as this can help your body and mind get in a routine. Before starting, set a clear intention. This could be as simple as, I will explore my room, or as specific as, I will meet my spirit guide. Setting attention can focus your energy and improve your chances of success. Remember that experiences with astral projection can vary widely from person to person. Patience and an open mind are crucial. Enjoy the journey and insights it may bring. Here's a video on separation technique that I was talking about before.